There's this breakfast place that I
Yes.
got you breakfast at today. I got us breakfast at today. And it's like literally hole in the wall. And it's one of those places where it's like, no advertising. You know about this place because somebody else was horny about it and be like, you got to go to this place.
Yeah.
Places like that are awesome because it's word of mouth. But with every word of mouth comes nerds. And these two fucking nerds were behind me in line, like movie reviewer nerds. And literally this place serves 4 things. There's 4 things on the menu. I don't even know how they take up a whole like 8x10 piece of paper with the menu.
Yeah.
They put coffee on there a couple of times so they could fill out the bottom.
Right.
But I hear these guys talking, and they're like probably late 20s, early 30s. The most nasally nerd voice.
What do you mean?
What's the big deal about this place? What's the fuss about this place?
I don't know. There's food here.
And this is none of my business. But I heard it, and it was obviously before I ate, so I got low blood sugar, temperature boiling up to tippy top, and I feel like a kettle. And I want to pop off and be like, hey, you know what the deal with this place is? Since it's a restaurant, food's probably good. And I don't think you need more beyond that. And then they're reading down the 4 things on the menu, and the skeptical one goes, this one's probably trash. Just leave. Just go to McDonald's or go somewhere else and eat all of it and pass away quicker.
Hey, Wendy's called. She's open.
Yeah. And you might want to call the authorities. Wendy's nuts are in your mouth in this parking lot.
Oh, damn.
Wendy's fist starts flying.
Whoa. That's pretty good.
But I couldn't stand it, man.
Yeah.
Why? Some people get their...
What's wrong, Mike? It doesn't... Do I bother you because I want to know if this place is actually that good? Don't you see that the garbage is all overflowing over here?
That's the other thing. The garbage was overflowing with boxes, and then he put his stuff on the top and it all toppled over, and then he left. And I was like, of course that's the kind of person that does that. It all fits. Part of it was miserable because I was like, this person is fucking misery, and his voice is a specific tone that cuts through all other sound in the world and gets right to it. Like, your ears are on the sides of your head, but I heard him in the middle of my forehead, if that makes any sense. Yeah. And like, of course he's inconsiderate and like has no self-awareness and all that stuff. But it's like, you don't have to shit on everything in order to prove your own self-worth to your friend or yourself or whatever. You could just shut up. Yeah, 100%. And the best part of restaurants is that you can't talk when you're eating. Yeah. It's impossible. And I love that part. I love the part where it's like, you could have this whole conversation about what's the big fuss about this place, and this on the menu sounds like a weird combination of stuff, and then you put the food in your mouth and then it's silent. Yeah. And that's what I look forward to. Yeah. And here is where, like, I'm not trying to be holier than thou. I know that I have personal things in my personality that are off-putting.
What do you mean?
And you bet your sweet ass that I watch them all the way to their car, watch and bump into shit and be nerds and put their greasy fingers all over their fucking like Lexus door handles.
What kind of shoes did they have on?
Bad ones.
Like Skechers?
Skechers adjacent.
Okay.
New Balance one, but not the cool ones.
Not dad New Balances?
No, just fucking like, I just hate miserable people in the morning. Too early to be miserable. You should not be allowed to be miserable until noon. 1:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Noon 30.
And it really did get under my skin.
I get that, but you can't there's always going to be someone that is going to be anywhere you go.
Yes, but they're not always so close to you. Right. When they're behind you, when I'm looking forward to getting something that we love and I'm in line and I don't have any like thing blocking out the sound of the world from whatever, and all I hear, like, with breath on I feel the breath on my neck, man, and it's just nasally negativeness with the breath on my neck, nerd breath.
When they breathe nasally though, like when you could just tell what their voice is going to be like because of their breathing.
Yeah. It's like the mouth. When you hear the inhale and the exhale.
Hey, Mike.
Your mouth doesn't have to introduce the air. Dude, it's like the mouth. It's like the director, like the sticks. Like when they do scene 12, act 2, action. That's the mouth. And the action is the air.
Yeah.